Hello, this is Lorenzo from EventSmart, and in this video, I'll show you how to set up a virtual event location. If you're planning a virtual event like an online class, webinar, or virtual conference, then this video is for you. Right now, we are viewing the venue editor. What I'll do next is I'll walk you through how to use the venue editor for a virtual venue, and then I'll circle back and talk more about why I recommend this approach and how it can help you. So let's get started by entering in a name of our venue. So I'll say Zoom with Lorenzo, and then in the description, we can add in some details to let an attendee know what to expect. So let's say this event will be hosted online through Zoom with Lorenzo. So far we've added a title, we've also added a description. Now let's scroll down and look in the lower right for the virtual location box. And we're going to use the URL of event field. So what I'll do is I'll paste in my URL to the online meeting, and then I'll scroll up and I'll click on Publish. Alright, so now that is published and available for selection in the event editor. So now let's talk about why I'm a fan of this approach. I like this approach because it automates the registration process for you. Specifically, the details that you've set up here will appear on any event page that you connect this virtual venue through using the event editor. So for example, if this was connected to an online workshop and I was a potential attendee, I would see that this event's going to be hosted online through Zoom, and I would know that the presenter or teacher or instructor would be Lorenzo. So it kind of sets expectations ahead of time. The other part of this is the link that we added a little bit earlier will be delivered after someone successfully registers. So if this is a free event, they get it right away. If it is a paid event, they get it after they register and pay. And again, that will be delivered through the registration approved message type. Another benefit of this is this approach is flexible in that it can help you, especially if you work with multiple team members. So for example, if you have different team members that focus on different types of online events, what you can do is use this approach and set up a virtual venue for each of them, and then of course connect it to each of their events, and then they'll also get the benefit of automating the registration process. So that is an overview of how to set up a virtual venue within EventSmart. The next steps from here would be to go to the event editor for the next online event, select this virtual venue and save changes. And again, when an attendee registers and pays, if it's a paid event, then they'll get access only after they've paid. So thanks for looking at this video, and I hope you found it helpful.